So yeah, the secret is out, the switch is out. Seriously, thank you guys for the love and support on that video. You guys loved it, man. But yes, the switch is because I stepped up to Moperc, man. Oh my gosh. This is a dream come true. This is crazy. So what we're gonna talk about this video, first I want to tell you just a little bit about the drums, how this all came about, and you know, why I chose. I'm not gonna review the drums just yet. I want to put everything through the trenches and show you guys more in detail. But today what we're gonna do is basically kind of talk which drums I have, and a little story of how I came to know about Moperc and some secrets about these drums specifically, and then we're gonna test them out. You know, I just opened them, so they're gonna sound how they sound straight out of the box, and I want to see how they sound, man. I haven't played them yet, so that first time me playing them, that's the real reaction. I'm excited. It's crazy. So yeah, let me actually tell you about the drums. Again, I'm not gonna review them, but I'm just gonna tell you, you know, just generalization of the drums. What I have here are the Moperc Custom Cubanos, 4 bands with Rumbero side plates. Very unique. They actually discontinued that Rumbero series and that model specifically, but I love the Rumbero side plates, and I haven't seen them on some custom Cubanos, and I think it kind of adds a little specific taste and flavor, and man, this is just beautiful. And the type of wood I have is actually one of my favorite woods, which is North American ash, and man, these are solid staves. So it's not no plywood, it's not 3 layers of anything. No, this is a solid stave North American ash. This is real wood, y'all. Real wood. This is like not trying to trick you and cut corners. This is legit solid wood stave North American ash. This is beautiful. All the hardware is handmade. This is stainless steel, y'all. Stainless steel, not no chrome, not no polished chrome, not no fake metal. No, this is legit stainless steel. These things aren't breaking. These things aren't breaking. This is legit. This is crazy. Like these drums feel like premium drums. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable, man. They just look so good. And I actually have them in the matte black oil finish, so it's not glossy. You can get glossy drums, I think, more for this channel and the vibe, especially with the lights that I have. You know, it's gonna just look a lot better with the matte finish, man. So let's talk about the skins. What kind of skins do I have on here? And if you guessed it, you guessed right. I have Manito Percussion steer skins, and what I actually chose is the amber kind of finish. I didn't want to go with like a dark black kind of finish, and just because it will take a little bit away from the black drum. So I think this kind of style really contrasts very well, man. And I love the detail, I love the processing, man. They feel so good, man. I love steer, and I know for a fact that steer with North American ash is crazy. Like, the combination, beautiful. So all these drums are 30 inches tall, and the combination that I have with the skins and the size of the heads, so what I have here is a 13-inch super tumba, you could call it, and what I have is about a 2.2 millimeter steer skin. And here I have a tumba 12.5 inch with, again, a 2.2 millimeter skin, an 11.75 inch conga with about a 2 millimeter steer skin, and then a 10-inch requinto or quinto on I think it's about a 1.8 or a 2 millimeter skin. So it's a nice thick skin. It's beautiful, and man, these drums are crazy, man. And basically, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. I have a lot of videos, you know, on the way, where we're gonna talk about how these drums are made, why it takes a process, what really goes on into the detail. If you don't know who Moperc is, this company's actually been around since 1990. So it's not just, you know, a startup or anything like that, even though startups are great, but they take years to experiment and find their way and find their style and find certain things, you know. There's trial and error, and Moperc's actually gone through all those phases, man, and they've been making great drums ever since, man. So the founder of Moperc is actually Michel Aulet. That's where Moperc, you know, the name actually comes from. It's his first name and last name, Percussion, but you know, Moperc sounds cool. Sounds so cool. But yeah, Michel, he's actually the one that created this craziness of beautiful drums, man, and just the attention to detail and the art that he put into each one of these drums, man. That spirit lives on and has always lived on. And if you own a Moperc drum, you know that attention to detail, the beautiful art, that spirit of Michel that lives right here in this art. And about a little over 3 years ago, a guy by the name of Francis Mercier, great guy, humble guy, love you, bro, seriously, love you. Well, he took over. I'll link up a story, man, of their website and more about Francis, man. But he literally, you know, to cut that story short, he literally kind of took this company to different levels while still maintaining that attention to detail, that beautiful art, that beautiful spirit that Michel carried throughout all these years. And Francis was able to really do things, phenomenal things with this company. And I'm excited, seriously, to be part of this company, man, and to really be part of this family. But yeah, for you guys to know, I am no longer endorsed by Manito. It's all love. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain reasons why I left Manito in another video, but I still love them, still love the people over there, man. They're great to me. Yeah, let me tell you a story. Please, let me tell you a story before we go to all this. I'll put some timestamps if you want to hear this story of me playing the drums, but I want you guys to know just the craziness of this whole situation, man. And I'm just, you know, still in awe that this is happening. So around 6 to 7 years ago, I don't remember the date exactly, but I was invited from a friend to, you know, go to a jam session or a rumba in somebody's house. And I, you know, was with some locals and some people that I knew already. And in this jam session, you know, there were going to be some people that were, you will say, drum connoisseurs or some collectors or people that really love the drums. But these people were connoisseurs in general, so they knew about certain drums. They knew about drums that were not LPs, not Tocas, not Pearls, not Minos, anything like that. Not any like big company. They loved artisan drums. They loved handmade drums. And two people brought these drums that have stuck with me. You know, at the time I was like, hey, do I need to bring my drums in? Because I had a gig later on that day. At the time I was playing my LP Giovanni Palladiums. And at that time, the LP Giovanni Palladiums were my dream congas. I remember as a little kid watching Traveling Through Time and first seeing Giovanni play the Palladiums. And I was like, those drums, I must have them. And basically, you know, I didn't need to bring them because people were going to bring their own drums and I was, you know, going to play theirs. And basically, one person brought a Manito Percussion Requinto. I think it was a Requinto or a Quinto, but I just remember the sound. I don't know what type of wood it was. I don't know what type of skin they had. Really even know the dimensions or anything. I just remember the sound. And that sound stuck with me for a long time. Like, I'm like, what is this that I'm playing? Someone else brought a Moperc Quinto or Requinto, I believe, and a Tumbadora. And when I played that drum, I don't know what kind of wood they had. I don't know what kind of skin they had. I didn't know any specs about these drums. Never heard of these companies in my life, but I remember the sound. I remember the sound so vividly. It's like somebody that loves wine and has tasted a specific wine and that taste is just always there. They remember it. It's registered in their brain. It's there in your library. Those two drums changed how I looked at drums. Seriously, just how that sounded, how that felt, that experience. Then later on, I went on my gig and played my LP Giovanni Palladiums, which I loved. But when I played, I was like, it's not the sound that they had. Like, what was it? Like, I really didn't know much about handmade drums. I didn't know much about artisan drums, about these smaller companies. I didn't know anything about this. And I was still stuck like, you know, in my mind, LP's the best at that time. And I was like, who are these? What is going on? As time progressed and following forums and understanding and getting to know and being huge fans of Manito Percussion and being huge fans of Moperc through those years, especially with social media, now you could see people test them and play them and people on YouTube. I'm like, what is going on, man? These companies are unbelievable. But then I realized that Manito Percussion also sells skins. And most of you who have been big followers of this channel for a long time remember when I switched my LP Palladiums with Manito Percussion skins and how those skins completely transformed the sound of the Palladiums. But I was still looking for that sound. couldn't find it. Couldn't find that sound in those drums. And there's reasons for that I couldn't find it. But to cut the story short, to know that those two drums that impacted my mind with the sound are now on my drums. Moperc and Manito on my drums. This is crazy. Like, I haven't played these yet, y'all. I'm like anxious. I'm just like you. I don't know how they sound. Do you know how they sound? I don't know how they sound. I've never heard this combination before. These skins with, yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna again play these no EQ. I'm still working on a way to see how I could, you know, make it look all nice and still sound nice. So yeah, I'm gonna work around, be patient with me, and may change the setup a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna first play them how they sound out of the box. Again, I have not tuned them yet. And then what I'm gonna do is then kind of tune them up a little bit. Still no EQ. In future videos, I'll put my kind of, you know, EQ on and what I normally mess with the sound. But yeah, let's see how these babies sound. So yeah, let me set up how I normally set up. And normally I put my super tumba here, conga in the middle, and requinto in front of me. So yeah, let's do that now. Dude, this is straight out of the box, not tuned to what I normally like, and oh my gosh. Like, I normally don't tune this way at all. Again, out of the box, and it sounds this good. Like, all right, so I gave each one of these, you know, one full turn. So one full turn, one full turn, one full turn, one full turn. Again, just open them. Let's see how they sound. Oh, oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my god. Hold on. I need to my heart rate's like is oh my gosh. This is guys, I'm way too excited right now. I think I'm just whoa. Let me wow. Again, this is not even a review. It's not even a review. This is oh my god. Let me tune a little bit. I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna mess with these right here just a little bit. All right, so let's see this change. Wow, hold on. Look, this is getting a little bit too exciting. A little bit too exciting. Like too excited. I don't know. I'm like speechless. They sound so good. Like they have resonance, but not too much. Like not too much overtone. Not too much. Like it. It's just out of the box. I just opened these. Like, literally just opened them. What is going on? What is going on? And something that I want you guys to understand as well. Again, I haven't played traditional rims in a pretty long time. And there's this big stigma in regards to like traditional or comfort curve, and I'm one that really hugs, the edge, and I don't feel like, any discomfort or anything like that. Like I feel comfortable. It doesn't, like, the way it was made is just, oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, I gotta stop playing. We're definitely going to be reviewing each one of these drums, man. We're gonna talk about how each one of these drums are made. We're gonna put this quinto requinto to the trenches, man, and we're gonna literally see just how this drum is going to evolve, man. I'm left without words, man. I am in love. I've never been this excited to just play drums. Like, I'm about to practice. After the cameras is over, I'm practicing, y'all. I'm practicing. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. But seriously, I just want to say thank you in advance to each and every one of you, man. You guys are part of the community. You guys help me make this happen, man. And don't worry, we're still going to do tutorials. That's not changing. But I do believe that there is not a lot of information about, these specific drums, or just the generalization of how these drums are made and what goes into it and all the art and hard work. And I think that this platform is really gonna help all of us learn, man. And I'm gonna have footage and all that stuff of how my drums were made and the process and all that, man, and everything. Seriously, I am I'm emotional right now. I'm a mess. I'm just without words. Thank you, Francis, for this opportunity, man. This is a family. We're gonna do things together, great things, man, and I'm excited to be part of Moperc, man. Thank you, everybody that helped make this decision happen, and I'm beyond grateful. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Poncho. Thank you, everybody, man. Seriously, I am. Man, I'm in love. I'm in love. Wow, man. This is. Yeah, man, thank you everybody. Seriously, I am so grateful. I am grateful for this opportunity, man, and excited for a lot of things that are on their way, a lot of things that we're going to talk about, excited for the content that's going to come out, excited for more tutorials, more lessons, man. And I think it's very important to understand, like, it's great to learn all these patterns, it's great to learn all this stuff, but knowing information about the type of drums you're playing, knowing why you should invest in certain drums over the other, why certain drums last longer, why this drum in specific could last 20, 30 years and still sound great. And yes, that's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. Seriously, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Wow, man. Yeah, I gotta go. We all gotta step up to Moperc. All of us gotta step up to Moperc. This is crazy. Thank you guys. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being part of this community, to being part of this channel, and to be part of a percussion life. All right, y'all. I gotta turn the cameras off. I gotta practice. All right.